Well, hi friends, I'm Brian Cosby, this is Provide and Protect, and today I want to talk about one of the most important things that we have on our homestead, and that's this retriever run, this portable stall system. And I say system because you can expand this and add to it, and so many accessories to this. You can double this up, add more doors, all kinds of things. And today I want to talk about how we've used this and why we find this so valuable. So let's get into it. We've had a number of stalls and pens over the years, and many of them have not been very good quality. And so when we came across this several years ago, and we found this at Tractor Supply, so I'm not sponsored by them, but that's where we purchased it from, and I'll drop a link for this down below. And then when we learned that you can expand this, you can do two of these together, you can add doors, you can add tops, all kinds of stuff that you can add to this, other accessories as well. I'll talk about that in just a moment. But when we found that you could do that, then we purchased one. We ended up getting a second one and other parts to a second one, and we use them all the time. So whether it is for chickens, especially for growing out chickens, and a lot of times you have chickens that are in that intermediate stage where they're not chicks anymore, but they're not fully ready to be outside and on their own. And you can put them in something like this to get them acclimated to the weather. You can protect them with a roof and side panels from aerial predators, something like that. So great for chickens, rabbits, especially for colony rabbits, if you do rabbits. Obviously, we're using them now for goats. We've used this for birthing of goats. And again, we've had actually two of these together with a wall in the middle, one of those tarps that you can buy as an accessory in the middle. So there's two sides to this. And we have a door on the front here, but we bought a panel with a door on the back side, on the other side, so they can go out to our paddock, the goat area back there. So that's really nice, just all the customizations that you can have with this. And obviously, it's mainly intended for dogs. And so if you have livestock guardians, so we have Great Pyrenees, and some of the other pens and stalls that we've had are just so flimsy that they would not withstand a livestock guardian dog. So that's why we upped our pen and stall here to this higher quality version. So whether it's for an animal that's injured and you need to put them up so they don't hurt themselves, growing out animals, containing animals, just all around, whether it's for indoor in your garage, in a barn like this, outside, all around, I think a great option. So I'll bring you in a little closer here and just explain what we're talking about. So this side over here, I had another one of these, and we had two pregnant moms, goats in here. They each delivered on the different sides, and just so they wouldn't literally try to butt heads through the middle of this, there's this accessory, this kind of tarp accessory that you can put, and it rolls up and down. And that was really handy to have in the middle to give like private quarters, on each side. Like I said, you can get a roof on this as well. But here's a few of our goats. Oh, look at that! You can see in there. Oh, it's not going to focus. Anyway, there's a goat underneath its mama. So, but it's really nice because we could put like I said, a door on this side. I think when it comes in a set, it only comes with one door, but you can, like I said, you can buy multiple accessories and things to add, like a door in the back. And so this door in the back, it goes out to a paddock back there and around. So that's just really, really nice. So this is our indoor one for right now. But again, we've had them outside. By the way, we have these stall mats that we got from Tractor Supply, and those work great. They work a lot better than just tarps on the ground. We've done that, but these stall mats are a great, I think, addition to this setup. So if you have dogs or other animals, this would be a great indoor option here. Here's one that we have outside right now, and this is a good kind of a good illustration with the top. You can see this top right here, retriever. So it's called a retriever run is what they call it, but there's the top, and here's the sides that I was talking about. You can just unvelcro those or unstrap those and roll those down. So this one, we have obviously a door here on the front. We use this for putting up the dogs if they need to be put up for some reason. We had an injured dog not too long ago, injured leg, and to prevent him from getting more hurt playing with the other dogs, we put him in here temporarily. So that worked really well. So in here, you got a little space you can add if you want, you know. So again, this is kind of cool. You can take off sections if you want. So that's customizable that way. Here's another door right here. But look at how we've set this up. It's, you know, it doesn't have to be a rectangle or square or anything like that. This is all kind of angled in here, and that's just really nice. Just a little extra space. There's another door. We've got another one with the door right there, so we can enter that way too. So anyway, we just found these so handy, and they're very sturdy. I mean, this has been outside for a long time, and the way that you assemble and disassemble is through these clamps. And so you basically just undo this nut on here and take it apart. So it is pretty nice. Again, these have been outside for a long time. You can see that they're in great shape. So it's got this powdered coating, prevent rust and everything. So I don't know, over the years it's been a really good option for us. Here's what I was talking about regarding cheaper, not as high quality runs. Same principle here, not as tall. I think the other ones are 6 feet tall. That's down there, the ones just showing you, about 6 feet tall, 5 feet wide, 10 feet long is the kit. But again, it's all customizable. But this is not as strong at all. Very lightweight. I guess that is an advantage on this. It is lightweight, but it will not accommodate really anything bigger than a little Nigerian dwarf goat. So if it's not something like that or smaller, then you might want to bump up to that higher quality one. So this is, something like this is not going to be as tall. You can tell, it's just not going to, it's going to rust and stuff more easily. It's just not as high quality. And if we had a couple of big livestock guardians in this space, it would just not go well. So anyway, that's why we bumped up to something like that over there. So one of the difference I want to point out was the latch system. So on this cheaper, low quality one, you can see just kind of jinky that is compared to this latching system, which is really handy because you can go either way with it. I can just lift up right here and open it. Automatically closes. You can do the same on the other side. So latching system is also a big benefit to this system. Well, this has been helpful for you today. If you've not already done so, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. Really appreciate you and your support, and we'll see you on the next video.